It's on, we're rolling. Good morning, my friends. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day so far. Welcome back to the channel. We're currently on my beautiful balcony, about to head down and do some fast cardio. First of all, this is gonna be the last vlog where I'm 20 years old because I turned 21 tonight midnight, or tomorrow basically. Second of all, it's gonna be a rest day, so I'm gonna show you guys my rest day. It's not gonna be any crazy workout footage or anything. It's just gonna be like, you know, a part of the journey, a part of the journey to stage, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed the recent video because that was like my first video here with Edward. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see in the future videos and stuff. And before we get into today's video, please smash the like button and comment something down below. It helps so much with the algorithm. And yeah, anyway, it's currently, let me see what time it is. Okay, it's 9:50, so we're gonna leave to the gym in about like 5-10 minutes. Hopefully be there around 10:20. We're gonna pick up some coffee on the way. Gonna show you guys my coffee order on prep. Yeah, I hit a new low weigh-in today. I was 198.9, which is fucking crazy. My max stage weight is 190, I think it was now 196, so we're really close, like 1 kg away, which is super exciting, right? Because, you know, it's a lot of work behind this. It's a lot of work, early mornings, late nights, bad sleep, cravings, hunger, a lot of that shit. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna roll to the gym now and I'll see you guys here. Hopefully Noah's gonna be there as well. And on Tuesday, or in 2 days, we're doing a video with Noah as well. Gonna be like a crazy workout video, so stay tuned for that. Enjoying the view. I move out here from here in 1 month, so you know, we gotta start taking advantage of this again. When I'm back from prep, when I'm back from Romania, I'm gonna enjoy all the small little restaurants we have down here. All these small little houses, whatever, or restaurants. Yeah, all these smaller places are restaurants. So, you know, gotta at least enjoy myself the last few weeks here at this place, because we're gonna move a little bit far out, further away from all the junk food and shit, which is, I guess, it's pretty good. But yeah, anyway, before it's too late, let's roll to the gym. I'm starving, so I can't wait to finish this cardio and have some egg whites. What's it looking like today? Looking pretty nutty. We got striations here in the quads coming through, which I'm super happy about because I was worried my legs are not going to be lean at all. And then ab check. Yeah, we're pretty lean. I feel like we're ready to roll soon. Calves are looking nutty too. I haven't trained calves this whole prep, and they're looking pretty nutty, so I'm excited about that. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Very good, sir. Thank you so much. How are you, sir?
Very good, very good. Okay, can I please have a large iced Americano with sugar-free vanilla and cinnamon on top, and then can I have some some sweetener on the side, please?
Then
can we have an iced latte, please?
Iced latte size is
Mediums.
okay, sir. And then
No, that's it. Thank you.
okay, sir. Next one, please.
Thank you very much.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Very good. Thank you. Here you go, bro. That looks so good, bro. I always get extra sweeteners, so just keep them in the car. And I can bring them upstairs, put them in the ovens. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you so much. Sorry for the mistake. Maybe
No, no worries. No worries.
have a lovely
Thank
day.
you.
Enjoy.
Okay. So we got my coffee here. We got an Americano, iced, cinnamon powder on top. Comes in clutch because it adds some flavor. And we got sugar-free vanilla. Basically 0 calories. Really good. I promise you guys, I'm gonna do a fucking sweetener / artificial sugar cleanse after this prep, because it's not healthy for you, especially if you do it on a daily basis. So don't over drink it, or over consume it, like artificial sugar and shit. It's not good for you. I mean, I do it now because why not? Fucking 2 weeks away, so. Oh, it's so good. Alright, we're ready to go. Gonna smash this down, and I'll see you guys at the Stairmaster. Best thing about Sundays, parking is free in the entire city. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie, honestly. It's so fucking hot. But I think it almost makes it less hot because you're like covering up, you know? Like I don't feel the sun on me at all right now. Got this for my cardio session as well, just 80 milligrams of caffeine. It's so funny though because this in Sweden is like, I'm not complaining or anything. It's like, first of all, it's double the size and it's like $1.50, $2, or like 1-2 euros, right? This is 6 euros here, like 60 Swedish crowns, which is fuck. Finally found something that works. I'll do an hour here and burn some fatty acids, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So, we just finished up my cardio, got my meals for tomorrow, and it's time for breakfast. I know they have eggs here, and my breakfast is usually, I think it's like 10 egg whites and 2 whole eggs. So we're gonna try to sort that out. Yeah, cardio is done, feel good, feel fresh. No way struggling up there. Good, bro. How many weeks out? How many weeks out now? 9. 9? Bro, it's 9 weeks out. Fucking sick. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my breakfast and see you guys in a sec. So, breakfast, first meal of the day. We got 10 egg whites and we got half an avocado, which I'm gonna try to mash up in the egg whites because they don't have any sauce or anything apparently. So it's kind of cool though, you can like get this shit at the gym, like the exact same food and stuff you should have, you know? It's pretty convenient. So I'm so hungry, I can literally feel my stomach just fucking crying for food. But yeah, meal number 1. Alright, so we're here. It's time for juicy Q&A with Alexandra Beckley.
You.
And I'm coming IFBB Pro bikini competitor. Also, my girlfriend, as some of you guys know, or might not know, I don't know. But you guys will find out some stuff about us and our relationship in this Q&A. Do you have anything to say before we get into the juiciness?
I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually feel on edge, but anyways, I'm just excited, I wanna see it.
Okay, so I asked you guys some questions on Instagram earlier today, like an hour ago, whatever. And we got some pretty good questions, I'd say. So we'll start off simple. Is she your girlfriend? Yes, she is.
I am?
Yeah, I think so. Are you?
Yeah.
I hope so. Okay, so a lot of you guys asked me how we met. So
I don't know whether,
because I think this sounds bad right now, but I think you remember it better than me. I don't know why.
yeah.
Because you've told this story so many times, and I've just been listening.
It's more like how long do you want the version of?
Do it like a mediocre version, like.
Okay, so basically, one of my good friends, she knew who Oliver was, and she followed Oliver.
Through social media, right?
Through social media.
Yeah.
But I had no idea like who you were.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Because she was in fitness, right? She followed like all the fitness. Okay.
Yeah, she follows like all the fitness guys, anyways.
Yeah.
And so I remember she DM'd you, firstly.
Oh, this is a very funny story. She DM'd me back in September, I think, last year, and then she DM'd Nathaniel and said, "Ask Oliver when he's coming back to Dubai."
Yeah.
So this was at the Arnold Classic.
She asked me. She was like, "Oh, should I message him?" And I was like, I didn't honestly think you would reply.
Yeah.
I didn't really care. I was like, yeah, well, why not? Lol, it'll be
And then
funny
she DM'd Nate, and Nate was like, "Yo, bro, you see this thing? Yeah." She messaged me, and and I just answer it because I try to reply to as many DMs as possible, guys or girls, I don't care. But yeah,
But anyways, so then
Fast forward.
yeah, you guys didn't really talk. It was more just kind of like hello. You're in
Yeah.
Dubai, yes, whatever. Fast forward 2 weeks later, me and my friend Sarah, we just decided to go to Bino's gym. We've never been. We're like kind of discovering gyms in Dubai. So we go into Bino's gym and Sarah recognizes you. You were there. It was like in the morning, and I like now I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
you never train there in the morning. So the
Yeah.
odds of that happening were just random. You were recording
Fun
a
fact.
retweet video.
Fun fact, Edward, you were recording my video that day. It was the video with Andrew Jack. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That was way back.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever saw her. So
I think I don't really I remember Sarah was like, oh shit, like that's Oliver.
yeah.
And I was kind of like, okay, whatever. Like I was just so into my workout. But I remember at one point I was just it was 3 of us girls, so I was just waiting for my turn and I was just kind of like huffing and puffing and standing there. And I turned around and you were right behind me. You were like doing the shoulder press. And I remember we made like eye contact
Yeah.
for a second and I just kind of was like, oh,
And I kind of recognized her from her friend's page. Because obviously when a girl DMs me, I look through her page. Like that's a
Yeah.
natural thing to do. So I kind of recognized her, whatever, made eye contact, and then I ended up following.
well, this was the weird thing. So then we left
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you messaged Sarah and you were like, oh, I think I just saw you with your friends.
Yeah, because I was unsure. Like I wasn't 100% sure. It was
I mean, I thought that was cool. I was
Yeah.
like, how did you even recognize? Like, how did you remember?
Yeah,
But
I don't
anyways.
know. Because I was so zoned out. Anyway, I followed them back on Instagram, and then did you? No, you DM'd
Yeah. No. And then the same day that weekend was the muscle show, Dubai Muscle Show.
Oh yeah, the expo basically.
The
Yeah.
expo, yeah, like a fitness expo. So I went and I was just having fun putting whatever stupid shit on my story. And I
Yeah,
remember
and
you popped up.
I was there with a company, and then I think I don't know how, but we obviously noticed that both of us were there,
Yeah.
so we ended up just like saying hi, and like
Yeah. You're like, come to my booth.
yeah,
It's like-
we just like said hi very casually, like very friendly, whatever. And then I was like, did you guys leave, whatever? And then I was like, bro, fuck it, you know. So I texted her. I was like, you down for acai on Sunday?
It was like at 8 p.m.
Yeah, I was like, yo, you want to grab acai tomorrow, whatever? And then grab an acai bowl, and then
I honestly, I had no expectations. Like I
No,
kind
me
of was
neither.
like,
I was just chilling, like going with the flow, whatever, you know.
I was like, I have no idea what this guy wants. But anyways,
yeah,
I
and
love
then
size,
we
so why
like,
not?
like in the beginning, it wasn't even like that flirty. We were just like,
No.
like we had a really good connection, and like, and we had a lot of similarities in life, like, you know,
Yeah.
we had like, it's actually crazy, like the amount of similarities and stuff we have.
But yeah, we sat there. We ended up talking for like 3 hours
Yeah,
about
and then
stuff.
and then we kind of just went from there, started hanging out more, and then
We almost hung out like every day after that. Like in the beginning,
Yeah,
we
it
were
was a
just
lot.
kind of friends, I
Yeah.
guess, or I don't know. We were
yeah,
just-
it wasn't like none of us expected what happened. I think really.
No.
So yeah, and it's both of our first relationships, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Here we are, almost a year later, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's.
But yeah,
mad.
that's how we met basically. Like the earth just brought us together, which I think that's how we should be as well. Like I've never chased a relationship like that.
That's the
ever.
thing. Like neither of us were ever looking for relationships. Neither
Yeah.
of us were, you know.
Yeah, we were both like chilling. We're both 20 years old, whatever, and we both had the same mindset about a relationship. And I think if you are someone who's like, what's the word for it? Like if you're chasing something, or like,
Yeah.
you know, you usually attract what you don't chase.
You will attract like the wrong. If you're out there literally looking for relationships,
Yeah,
you end up
yeah.
attracting like the wrong things.
You'll end up with the
So-
wrong thing. So just do your thing, and then if things happen, it happens, you know, and that's how we should be. But that's how we met. Long story short.
Yes. Good times.
Good times. Now I'm here, fucking 13 days out. Barely speak to you anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Question number 3. What do you think is the best and the hardest part of prep? So this is a question for both
Okay.
me and her, because she's on prep as well right now. You're how many weeks out?
I'm 12 weeks out now.
12
Yeah.
weeks out, and I'm 2 weeks out. So, you know, we're in different stages of prep. I've been where she's at right now, and
Do you want to answer the question first? Like honestly, like
No, I think you
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the hardest and the easiest part of prep? Or the hardest and the best part?
To be fair, like I'm really far out, so like it's not. I can't obviously say like starving and all this because I've been kind of cruisy right now.
Yeah.
But like for me, I am doing prep differently. So I'm a spin instructor. So right now,
Just the balance between work and stuff.
yeah, like being, you know, like teaching 13 classes a week or whatever it is, like, you know, it's a lot of not just physically demanding, but it's really emotionally demanding at the same time, you know, being able to give a lot of energy into your training, into, you know, your food, your this, your that, your time management. Also, obviously, you're on prep and I put a lot of energy to you, but it's just, that's probably the hardest thing, like, is the discipline. I think you honestly can't compete if you don't have, like, a reason. Like, if you don't have a motivation, a why, then, I don't know, you have to have a reason why you're doing it, like a good,
So what's the best part?
Best?
Yeah.
I love the challenge.
You
Like,
love the
I
challenge?
love it. Like, sometimes, I don't know, you just, it's hard, but like, you know, you're putting everything you have in towards something, and it's a fulfilling thing. Like, it's sick to see how your body's gonna look, how, you know.
Yeah, and
the process is cool.
I think in the beginning as well, you don't see as much process. Like obviously first 4 to 8 weeks, you're not gonna see you're gonna see a big difference, but it's the last few weeks you really see a difference. So that's where that extra motivation comes in. But yeah, like you said, like probably for you, I'd definitely say balancing work and prep might be the hardest.
Yeah, for sure.
I noticed that, you know, because she's like spin class, this. So yeah, and for me, the hardest part right now is energy. Like I'm running on such low fucking energy. I'm tired all the time. Luckily, like it's crazy. It's so weird as well because it's so like up and down. Like this morning, I literally woke up 5:30 and I had so much energy and I was like, fuck it, should I just go and do my cardio now? Or should I sleep in and do my cardio later? I was like, oh, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna sleep in and do my cardio later. Woke up later and I was way more tired than at 5:30. So I low-key wish I just like got up and did my cardio at 5:30 instead of doing it later. So I had it done and out of the way. But no, for me right now and like throughout the whole prep, it's been obviously like the diet has been the main thing that's I've been struggling with, and I feel like everyone does that does a prep. If you don't struggle with your diet at all and you're on prep or like 2 weeks out, I don't want to say you're doing something wrong, but like God bless you. And if you like look 2 weeks out as well, like God bless your genetics, because it is very difficult. And the easiest and the best part of prep, I will say obviously 100% like my progress, looking back at pictures, progress pictures, looking back at check-ins, comparing them, being like, wow, I look like this now compared to, you know.
It's crazy though.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And then the second best thing I'd say is when people compliment, like, bro, I've been getting so many compliments recently. Like, people come up to me at the gym and stuff that I don't even know. I have no idea who they are. And they're like, bro, you look so good. Like, keep it up, keep going, you know, keep fighting, whatever. And it's like, it's so fucking nice to hear. But at the same time, I'm on such a low energy. I don't have any dopamine levels at all going on in my body. So I can't really take it in, you know? So yeah, that is the hardest part for me right now, I'd say, and the best part of prep. And yeah, we're so close now, so it's gonna be interesting to see if anything changes. Hopefully, I'll get some dopamine going in my body when I'm like 2 days out, so yeah. Anyway, next question. Question number 4. How can you guys eat the same food every day? And that's just discipline. It's all in the head mentally.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta fucking put your head down, do it.
It's the same thing where it's like, you just gotta have your purpose while you're competing. You know, you gotta keep your mind on
I have
yourself.
a really good, like, what do you call it when you like, I look at it like this. How can someone go to the same 9 to 5 every day for 10 years? Same thing for me. Like that I see that more difficult than eating the same food every day, you know? Like, imagine waking up every day. Okay, you can eat different foods, but you have to go to the same office every day, you know?
Yeah, it's just honestly, it's all mental at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like,
you just gotta stick your head to it, like, stick to the plan. You can change things up obviously a little bit. You can add a different sauce. You can have a different.
You'll get really creative, to be fair.
Yeah. So that's all in the head, really. Question number 5. let's say if Oliver lost all his games overnight, would you stay? Would you stay with me?
Yeah, of course.
If I woke up and I was 40 kg, skinny, prawn,
Yeah.
would you?
Yeah, of course. It wasn't like, obviously you're good looking, but like that's not the reason why like I'm in a relationship.
No, yeah,
with you. Like, you know?
that should be for everyone. If you're dating someone because they have big biceps, you're fucked.
Yeah, like, partners. You
Yeah.
know?
Question number 6. This is a funny one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good am I at flirting?
Flirting.
Yeah. Like in the beginning when I actually tried. Because I'm
No,
not gonna-
okay. To be fair, you were very romantic. Like you, I don't know.
Did I know what I was doing?
Yeah. You. I mean, I could tell. That's why like it took the longest time. Like I'm also like not like I'm not saying I'm smart, but like I know what you were doing. So the whole time we were kind of having this like back and forward like.
Yeah, we weren't playing games, but we both kind of knew.
I know for a fact. I mean, I knew at the time. I was like, okay, well, this guy is a fucking influencer. He's probably been with like 6,000 girls, and I was just my wall was up. I was like, wasn't giving in to anything. But
She would say I'm good. 1 to 10.
yeah, definitely. No, you have game.
Okay. 1 to 10.
I'm not gonna gas you too much. I'll say an 8.
Okay, I'll take that.
You can, yeah.
Okay, so 6th question. This is for both me and her. Are your lips natural? I can
Yours
answer
are.
first. Mine are natural. It's the only thing that's left of me natural. It's the only natural thing I have. I have fake teeth, steroids running through my body. My hair is natural actually. No, actually it's a little bit dyed, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Just
And-
your lips.
Yeah, my lips. They're the only thing that doesn't look natty though. But yeah, what about you?
Actually, mine aren't.
Fake
Yeah.
natty.
But to be fair, it was just really spontaneous. I remember like I actually never thought much about my lips, and one day you were like, "Oh, you should
Yeah.
get your lips done," and I was like, "Okay, well, why not? It's only for,
Yeah.
3 months."
So yeah, my lips are natty. Hers aren't. So question number 7. Best teen gym tips. Do you want to start for girls?
For girls, I mean, well, definitely lifting weights. Girls, all girls start the treadmill, do like 10-minute abs every day. We've all started there, and like that's not gonna do shit.
Yeah.
You need to lift weights. Don't
Sure.
be afraid.
Yeah, I feel like girls.
You won't get bulky. Trust.
Beginner girls and beginner guys train very differently. Girls do like more cardio and shit. Guys do like PRs every day, which also is wrong. Both guys and girls should keep it like in between. You do like heavy compounds, but don't go too heavy, and just like build a good foundation. So that's the number 1 tip for you guys. And get your diet together.
Yeah, diet.
Yeah.
Like for guys, you'd probably say obviously mostly like eat more. For girls, I'd say like don't starve yourself. Like girls just think eating salads all day is
Yeah.
no.
So I'd say that's the best tips for y'all beginners out there. Get a good foundation when it comes to lifting, do your compounds, diet, and recovery. It's very basic. Stick to the basics, stick to the old school. Women and men train the same. Girls, you're not gonna get bulky if you train heavy. Trust me.
Yeah.
Guys train extremely heavy, they don't get bulky in 2-3 years. So, yeah. Question number 9. Why don't you make an OnlyFans? This is probably the most asked questions because I have.
Really?
I mean, I have a bunch of gay followers, which I don't have anything against, but like, you know, or I don't even know if they're gay. Like, it's just guys and girls. I don't know. Listen, that's not who I am. I'm not a fucking. Do your thing. If you do have an OnlyFans, great. If that's what you do for a living, amazing, right? I'd rather honestly do that than being in an office every day. But it's not who I want to be. It's not the big image I want to give out. And I feel like it's more of a short-term thing. Like, you see all these people, they get a little bit of clout, they make an OnlyFans, make a quick buck for a year or two, and then, you know, it's not gonna last forever. I want to build I want to leave something behind me. I have a big brand going on. We have Vical. I wanna build a legacy. I'm not gonna build a legacy, you know, getting my cock out on the internet, you know. So that's not gonna happen probably ever. But yeah, that's my short answer to that.
I'm with you too.
Yeah, that's not for me
That's the last thing.
or us. So this is question number 10, probably the juiciest one, and it is for Alex.
Let's go.
So what is it like dating someone on steroids? Like, what is being with someone in a relationship with someone on steroids, or with someone who's in prep and do all this shit to the body?
Yeah. Okay. So this is actually a good question.
Yeah.
Cause like I
feel
feel
like a lot of people probably
I think it's
so
not
much.
talked enough. Firstly,
Yeah.
I think so. When you were in off season, obviously we always used to talk about like when I'm on prep, Alex, it's gonna be really different. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be hard.
And not just because of the gear, because of the diet and stuff as well.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
I mean, at the time, obviously I was like, yeah, I know, I understand. Of course, you're gonna be competing. But at the back of my head, I was always like, yeah, but I mean, you'll get through it together as a couple.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the further you get into, for guys at least, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the two biggest things for guys is like, men love food and men love sex, and honestly, you get neither, like, on prep, like, at this point. So, like,
you're like, if you're off season, you run gear, you're gonna get really high sex drive, you're gonna feel amazing.
Yeah.
And your girlfriend is probably gonna be annoyed on how much of a sex drive you have, and then when you're on prep, it's opposite.
Which,
like,
which that is hard because like you get used to that, and then like obviously you trust your partner and stuff. Like obviously I trust you and I love you, but there was a point, when your partner doesn't show as much interest in you, which is natural when you're exhausted, you're tired, you're this.
And I don't even that doesn't even have anything to do with the gear really. That's mainly just the prep itself.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard like on your partner for sure. You will obviously think.
But do you think gear itself has affected our relationship? Like, don't think
Gear
about
itself?
that. If I was eating whatever I wanted to right now,
No.
and took
I mean,
stuff I wanted to.
No. Like for example, everyone makes jokes about trend and stuff, like trend rage, but like I don't think we have no problems with that. I mean, you kind of know when I started dating you, I kind of knew what I was getting myself into, to be fair. But
No,
it
yeah,
depends
I
what
think.
stage.
I mean, I cannot answer this question, but because I don't want to. I can't speak for myself like that, like from her perspective. But like, I think a lot of people have a big misunderstanding. Like they think, roid rage this, and like even me when I was 15, I'd be really scared, like about the side effects, blah blah. But like,
I mean,
first of all, both of you, you should definitely be open to your partner about taking steroids. Cause I've heard people hide it from their partner, which is fucked. If you start a proper relationship and you want to keep it healthy, you should be open about all that kind of stuff. Because the last thing you want to do is run into your bathroom 5 times a week and pin behind your girlfriend's back, and like the only thing she's gonna notice is you being like, obviously your balls are gonna shrink up and shit, but like, it's just not cool. Like, you have to be open to your partner about it. I don't know. I think people overthink it a lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't really affect the relationship itself.
I was gonna say another quick point is like it also just matters. Like if you're just taking steroids recreationally, I mean personally I don't think that's really cool.
No.
But like obviously like I know you want to compete. I know you want to get like into the professional side of it, and it's like I want to support you. So as a girlfriend, if just taking steroids is the way to do that, then like
Yeah, and I really appreciate that. Like I don't think I could date someone who would be against my goals and not support me and not want the best for me.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. So thank you for that, and thank you for your understanding of me.
Yeah, no worries.
But yeah, no, I think
it's
it also depends. Like if your partner is abusive and gets very abusive because of gear and stuff, then that's a red flag. Like,
yeah, of course,
you should not be in that situation. I've heard obviously people have stories when like,
and also almost using it as an excuse.
Yeah. Like, oh, sorry for slapping you in the face. I'm taking steroids. It's not
even
me.
just emotional, like screaming at you, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's not
you're
cool.
Taking steroids.
That's not cool because like doesn't matter how much shit you're taking, how much, if you're a drug addict in general, it should not affect your partner. If it does, then that's on you. It's not your partner's fault at all, and your partner should not suffer from that. So yeah, just letting you guys know. Yeah, I think that's a wrap for the Q&A, honestly.
Next time should be like, what are my thoughts on you on prep? Because that is gonna be the steroids and prep are like two different things. Like,
yeah, but I guess it kind of goes like, oh yeah, I guess. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoy that Q&A. I'm personally trying to be as open as I can to you guys, like, you know, with everything I do in my life and stuff. And Alex is like pretty open and stuff as well.
yeah, for sure.
And we just want to get the reality out there. So
I think you have responsibility to be like, you know.
yeah, because you guys watch my stuff because you like me, right? And you follow me because of who I am, not who I try to be or act like I am. You know, I'm just who I am. I'm just myself on camera. And I've always been like, back in the days when I was claiming natty, I was fucking natty, bro. Like, I would not sit there and be like, I've said it since I started social media. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I've always been. So yeah, that is it for the video. That is it for the Q&A. I hope you guys found it interesting. I mean, I've been getting a lot of you guys have been following me for years. You know, I've been single and all this stuff, and it's just like, I know a lot of you guys are curious about, you know, how we met and stuff. So we were just.
I even got like thousands of messages myself.
Really?
I was like,
yeah, and that's a wrap for my rest day as well. It's my birthday tomorrow actually, so I'm gonna eat a birthday chest pump, and then we're gonna go out for some shisha and stuff. Gonna vlog the entire day, celebrating my 21st. 12 days out? Where is it? Yeah, it's fucking 12 days out. So that's gonna be interesting. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment down below what you think about the Q&A stuff, the stuff we said basically. If you agree, etc. You can find Alex's socials down below, Edward's social down below. And remember, code Oliver, a huge supplement, new Inaka drop coming soon. Code Oliver on that. See you guys tomorrow.
see ya.